working for a large corporation in a competitive environment where you are judged by what you know, and I was hired because of a particular set of knowledge that I knew, and I was considered to be the specialist in that area. So people would come to me looking for answers, and I needed to give it to them, and I needed to prove that I was right in that answer, because there were literally hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of dollars dependent upon the decision that I would make in long-term costs and so forth. Indeed, maybe in a remote sense, but we took it very seriously. People's lives could be at stake because I was dealing and being a corrosion specialist and specifying certain ways of doing things based on the chemical reactions that are going on in these chemical plants that are handling things that are extremely dangerous, including phosgene, which is basically, if you remember the Bhopal incident back in the 80s that killed so many people, that was phosgene. So, very highly competitive and stressed environment, and people looking to get ahead. Not Christians working together all in one accord to be together and let's work together and let's build us a chemical plant together. Hey, why don't we go? No. This is competitive environment. And you all, many of you, know exactly what I'm talking about living in, working in, spending time in a competitive environment, what it does to you. And ambition can rise up, especially when you are in a position where you have something that other people want or need, and now you could lord it over them a little bit in your knowledge and ability and manipulate things to get a little bit farther ahead and a little bit farther ahead. I thank my God through Jesus Christ and the power of His Holy Spirit that He kept my heart from going there, because I'm certainly just as capable as anybody else in this room of doing that. Because we are built with ambition in us. God gave you ambition. He wants you to achieve things. He wants you to seek things. He wants you to have the ambition to seek Him with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Man, that takes an ambition. That takes a purpose of mind and a focus of heart to do that. And He's put that in us. And it's not wrong to get ahead in an organization, in a job that you have. In fact, what happened to me was, without seeking it directly, God led, and through too many unusual and amazing little circumstances, I ended up in my retirement from this company. I'll be at a much better position than I was when I started. But it's not because I was seeking to get ahead. I was seeking to follow the Lord, and the Lord said, this is what you need to do. This is what you need. No, you need to keep working. No, you need to apply for that position in a totally different environment because I have plans for you. And God does that with every one of us if we're listening.